Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are going to look at the best defenders on FC25 right now. Now, it's got a lot harder over the last couple of years to really look at the best players in every position because of evolutions. There's so many cards that can get pretty good. For example, this Todibo that I've got, I can't even remember what evolutions I put him into. It'd be cool if there was like a tab on cards that you've evolutioned or evoed that said which ones you'd done. But look at him. He's one of the fastest centre-backs in the game. He's got elite passing. He's great on the ball. He's got very good defending. With an anchor, he's got near maxed out physical. Like, this card is absolutely cracked. He's got solid play styles. I don't think he's like the top centre-back in the game because of his lack of play style pluses. But on my tier list of defenders that I'll do at the start of every month, so we've got that coming up in a few days, this Todibo would probably be an A-tier centre-back, and there's lots of different ones like that. There's just so many cards that get released now in promos that I used to, when I did these videos, I'd just have one full squad where I would showcase all the... so I'm just changing my heating. I would showcase 20 cards or so, but there's literally hundreds of cards now that you could probably do for every single position. So we'll look through all the different defenders, but what we look for in a fullback is a bit different to centre-back. Fullback, pretty tall's nice, generally means that they're going to be a bit... Are you sick to death of getting out-teamed on FC25? Want that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out IGGM.com today. The best and most reliable place to get coins for your ultimate team. Use the link in the description and code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out IGGM.com today. More physical, weak foot, not essential, but more important, centre-back. High pace, decent on the ball is important, solid passing, it's decent defending, but it's not essential, and good physical. Some of the play styles we like. I think Bruiser, honestly, is pretty nice at fullback. There's more 50-50 duels there. Anticipate's decent. I think block, jockey are okay. Rapid, quick step are nice. Relentless is good. Whip pass, not as essential this year because fullbacks don't really tend to bomb forward too much this year. And then for a centre-back, high pace, obviously nice. In terms of play styles, Anticipate still very good. I think Jockey's good. Block solid. Aerial's good. Any extra passing play styles for that are not bad. Good pace, decent on the ball, but that's really not a big deal. Elite defending, high physical. I like my centre-backs to at least 6'2" or above. That's what we're really looking for when it comes to a centre-back. Let me know in comments what positions you've been playing this. Who are some of your favourite fullbacks and centre-backs this year. So obviously we're not really going to bother with the 95 Ballon d'Or ones. This Haaland is absolutely elite. His price actually surprised me. I swear it was like 700k the other day when I looked. Let's have a look. I swear he was quite cheap compared to what I expected. 800k. That's pretty damn good though for this card. Van Dijk's obviously always going to be elite. Which version was this about in the Ultimate Succession? Yeah. Baresi, unfortunately, is just not tall enough. You're just never going to be able to use that. A lot of these cards, though, are pretty much out of play in terms of who's ever going to be able to afford some of these. What's this Saliba going for now? 1.4 mil. Why is he 1.4 mil? But Haaland's 800k. Haaland's quicker and pretty much better in nearly every metric. Don't really understand that. I guess Saliba's French. That's a help. Romero's pretty solid card. Lacroix. I don't think you can pack him though, can you? I think he was like the squad battle. But I feel like there was a really good Lacroix SBC that people... Well, not SBC, evolution that people could do. Pretty much every Van Dijk card's good. That Mycon card is absolutely crazy, but I think that's... I don't even... Could you pack this one, or is it the one that upgraded? Let's have a look. Oh no, 480k. Absolute beast. He'll be up there for best fullback in the game at this point. He's an unreal card. This Witsel was nice. Kanate is going to get an upgrade on 3rd of January. I think Liverpool, have already guaranteed this. So he'll be an absolute beast card. DeMarco's pretty solid. He's one of the better left-backs. The problem with left-backs is everyone uses Teo Hernandez basically because he's just that good. Some of the card art on some of these are absolutely crazy. This Stab's really cool card art. Very solid card as well. Rudiger's got a lot of good cards this year. We'll do. This is more just a general video about defenders, talking about some of the cards I generally like. We get this type of video. We get all the defenders really, and we look at all of them, and then what do you call it for the? This is a winter wild card. Yeah, she looks pretty good. She's normally a cam, isn't she? For the tier list, we go a bit more in depth, breaking them down. Height's not essential. She's pretty decent. I bet she'll be a reasonable price as well. Allows you to fit some of the cards in a bit easier. Yeah, 20k. She's been worth more at some point than that just on a pure fodder value. So that's a very good value card. If you played an attacking formation, she'd be really, really good. I like that card. She could be really good at a 5-back as like an attacking wing-back. Teo, just obviously any Teo card's good. This card looks great on paper, just too small. 5'8". Yeah, unfortunate. Lucio's card's all good. Rolfo's an absolute beast. I don't know how much this one costs though. She'll probably not be cheap, to be honest. 200k, honestly, is pretty solid. This card is bordering on potential. Probably, I don't know. Is it better? Is she better than Teo? On paper, she looks it, to be honest. Might be a long-term upgrade for me. Nuno Mendes is great. Pacheco's good. Delit's a little slow at this point. Same with Shah. It's like an end of era Hayes Navas or something. Didn't even realise that he'd got released when I missed that solid card. Why is he retired in the middle of the season, by the way? Does anyone know? It's Klostergaard's pretty good. Ashley Cole solid. Is this the seasoned one? He's alright, that 09. Didn't see this Pereira before with a wild card. Very good passing for a centre-back. Kimmich, actually usable in terms of his pace. I think he's more of a centre-mid, isn't he, though, in terms of deep line playmaker. You're probably going to play him there. Manjovic is a bit slow still. This boy was a very good SBC. It's called Carragher card art. Estepinan's pretty good. This card's pretty good. It's just how you fitting him in your team. Like, I bet he'll be absolute discard. I just don't know how anyone. Yeah, he's discard. How's anyone getting that card in the team? The card quality starts to drop a bit now. This guy's pretty solid. Just in terms of we're not gonna. This Hanko, do you remember his tots last year? This card was insane last year. The tots. Mitrovic centre back, link Neymar in. There's so many cards this year. Like, I don't think I've ever seen as many cards by this point of the game. What else have we got? Mahika's pretty good. I haven't seen Mazzanetti yet. I might have missed him, but that Zanetti flashback type card is really good. I think at this point we're starting to drop a lot in terms of there's not as many good ones coming out. This Dumfries was pretty good, actually. We're starting to get to the point now that some of these cards can actually be evoed, and when they can be evoed, they can turn into some absolute crazy stuff. Van der Ven's obviously been an absolute beast this year. I think we'll stop the video at this point, really, because I don't think there is going to be some good ones, obviously, but we're just going for a lot more generic cards now, more that need evos to be pretty good. We'll do midfielders and attackers in the next few days. Hopefully this video has helped you out. A lot of great cards. Yeah, I definitely went past the Zane. Good card though, Zane. I like him a lot. Appreciate you all tuning in. Hopefully these videos are informative, help you in building your team. Appreciate you all. Keep it spicy. Peace.